Hello, this is Patty Hewlett with Sunblossom Transformations. Today's topic is loneliness. During the holiday season, it's normal for many people to experience bouts of loneliness. Young and old, little while, long term, it doesn't matter. Usually all of us are hit with it sometime or other. As an only child, I can remember a camping trip with my parents up in the mountains. The campground was secluded, and as usual, I was entertaining myself by exploring and enjoying nature. I studied the rocks and the plants and the bugs. At one vista, I could look down through the trees and see to the highway down below. The cars looked like tiny ants following their trail. A pang of loneliness hit. My parents were out of sight, and no one knew I was out there. Grandparents and other family members were far away back east. I had no one to play with. Who cares? Yet, in that moment of quiet reflection, I knew I was not alone. Somehow, someone was watching me. Someone cared. That was my first knowledge and witness that we have a higher power. Through the years, I've had episodes of loneliness. I've learned it comes down to choices. What will I do when it hits? My dad vocalizes to me, he's 89, and he vocalizes to me when about his loneliness, when people come to visit him and the interactions he has with his current neighbors, so I can keep a tab on how he's feeling. I like to get busy. As soon as I notice my mind and body slipping into that unwanted emptiness, I start to breathe deeply and ask myself, what do I want to do now? A thought quickly comes, and I get started. Later, I realize that I'm not lonely anymore, and I'm happily engrossed in life. Sometimes it's a person who comes to mind, and when I give them a call, I usually find they needed solace, and we both are grateful for the reconnection. Record and reflect. I've written down my thoughts and feelings on sticky pads or journals and go back to look for patterns and triggers and reflect when I'm in a calmer state and clearer mind. It allows me to create actionable steps and reduce the intensity and longevity of these debilitating feelings. What does that have to do with our vision and vision board? Maybe you have something that you desire to improve. Put it on your vision board. Create a plan or strategy. Or perhaps you can put on your board to become more aware to find someone who could use your help to build better connections. We don't have to buy into loneliness. You and I can remember we are not alone. Take actionable steps and feel a deeper sense of wholeness and develop stronger relationships.